Shit. New time, new day, gentlemen. Scandalous, baby. Season 2, we go all the way up. Man, check it out. Let's see what's going on. Check it out. Let's see what's going on.
What up, Donnie? West Side.
You already know, Cuddy. They would have got that another one, man.
You look a little fatigued, Cuddy.
Looks may be deceiving.
Eating a little swine or something, Cuddy. What's going on? We don't do that.
Looks may be deceiving.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
we're gonna go ahead on get this party started. Shot first up. We got the last third of the executive producers of the show, Scandalous, called web series. CEO of Stay Out the Way Clothing. He's also Yo Bro Shot and Cuddy Mac.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also my firstborn son. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Trav from Scandalous, J-Bazz. What up, Cuddy?
Nigga J-Bazz.
It's the legendary OG Cuddy Mac, aka Pops.
Oh, God.
Cuddy Bill.
Bro Shot. Yeah, you know.
Hustle Cuddy.
You know.
Shit,
man. You know, bro. Niggas chilling, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Slow motion, man.
Slow
motion. Up here. I think I got that. Your boy Preach might come through. He just hit me on IG, but I can't see it.
Who?
Oh, my nigga Kareem Grimes.
Cuddy Kareem Grimes.
For sure.
AKA Preach from All American.
Yes.
Right.
Hey, man.
Right.
The season, I always say the year, it's the season of the Cuddy Mac once again. Y'all brought that new energy, that new breed.
Saying that because it's Valentine's Day, man. We trying to get the season of the Cuddy Mac, man. We getting me caught up.
Valentine's cats like name like Casanova and Romeo and shit like that.
My lady said she won a raffle for like some chocolate covered strawberries and flowers and shit. I told her Happy Valentine's Day. She won. Why you laughing at me like that? I'm coming over there, Cuddy. She won a raffle though. The raffle did my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna get her. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get her. Some little chocolate covered strawberries and some flowers, you know.
Yeah,
you gotta hit her with a Meteray massage, Cuddy.
She's gonna get a workout. Oh yeah, that's smart, J-Bazz. That's actually smarter. What you want to talk about something? Say less. Thank you, J-Bazz.
Yeah. See, y'all witnessing here, man. Y'all witnessing here. Two young ladies that was born in the game from the cloth.
Man,
born a Cuddy, man.
It's like that shit.
Out the womb, finger first.
Finger first. Man, I got a little tag that's sewn into my back that say Cuddy Mac with the little woven into my back. I That's a hard tattoo. I'm gonna get a Cuddy Mac tattoo, like a tag on the shirt.
Yeah. So what we doing here, man? You know, we focus on that independent hustle.
Yeah.
Boy, that guy jumped off the porch, hit that block this week. How that feel, Cuddy? And what was you doing? What was you doing out there?
Man, just what you said, man. Hopped off the porch, man, trying to get my stuff out there, get it seen.
You was with T Roseman or you was
Can't
solo?
do everything online. You gotta get out there, let people touch the product, see the quality. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I went out there to Melrose, man. There's a lot of people hustling out there, man. I met like a bunch of people with clothing brands, and people was out there hustling books. People was out there hustling everything, really all down Melrose. It looked way different from when we was in high school, Brody. It's like a free for all on Melrose. Like everybody just setting up tents and everything.
Is that because of COVID? Like niggas, the stores are closed.
Exactly. COVID it's like anything goes, really. So I hopped out there, man, joined the movement before they tried to shut that down or something.
I feel it. Man. You seen my boy T Rose out there, or you was out there dolo?
I ended up seeing him. I ran into bro, but he was on another mission. I think he had a pop-up or something.
Yeah, that boy's in that little fashion lane.
I think he said he about to shade off of my road a little bit because there's so many people out there. But yeah, I'm still out there though. You feel me? I gotta get my name. Yeah, I've been out there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just doing my thing, man. Trying to make it happen. Get seen by the right people. Just push the brand, push the movement. I'm pushing 2 brands right now, like my personal brand and BAZZ. Then of course I gotta stay out the way. But the personal shawty is like custom, everything by hand, cutting some, painted by hand, you feel me? Detailed by hand, everything. So, you know, I'm just doing it all right now.
I have to call saying your name with an accent. Jelani. Custom drip by Jelani.
Hey, man. Hey, a lot of people think my name something. Somebody asked me that out there. Like, what is that? French? Italian? But yeah, man, I'm doing everything. Some graphics, got like some graphic opportunities. So I'm just messing with everything, man. Just getting creative. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. What's the hardest part about working in the fashion and styling lane?
The hardest thing probably just nothing.
Okay.
You feel me? It ain't hard if you wanna, you know. I don't know. It depends on how you looking at it.
So like, what's something that the people?
If you're looking at it as a hustle, you feel me? Yeah, it's hard to like build a clientele and everything. But as far as like, you know, creating your brand and, you know, finding your style, it's not that hard. It's interesting. It's fun. You feel me? It takes a while, but I wouldn't say that makes it hard. It takes a while to really like find something that you know is gonna make people feel something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to just get out there, put a graphic on a shirt and slang it, put something catchy on the shirt. But like, yeah, I would say, yeah, to answer your question, that is the hardest part, really, just finding something like a style, like, okay, this style fits me. It speaks for me and it's gonna make people feel something, you feel me? Because it's really coming from me. it's a part of me. It's like another side of me people ain't seen. So it's like finding out a way to put yourself really into your clothing is probably like the hardest part. You feel me?
Right.
But once you find it, it's like smooth sailing. Like it's fun. Like you find your style, you just run with it, and you keep developing it. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about what nobody say, cause it's you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You putting you out. So eventually, you feel me? It's gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's you really putting passion into it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Which, when we was young bucks, we used to be hitting the stores and hitting the vendors and shit though, and running down. So now you on the other side of the fence. Like, what appreciation do you have for the hustle right now? Knowing we was kids, we was naive to what it took to like get something, to have something, to sustain it at one point. So we was like trying to learn how to get it. So we thought getting it was just, going and getting it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Right.
what perspective have you attained and retained, now growing up and like now being a owner of a merchandising company, a nonprofit organization helping the youth? Like, what perspective do you have now?
Oh man, a whole different respect. Like I was like, just enjoying the product, enjoying it, going in, seeing it. Oh, that's hard. Boom, I go buy it. I rock it, to express myself and everything. But not even knowing like these cats, man, like ain't no telling how long they was working to put that stuff out. Ain't no telling how long it took them to reach that level. And going through your life trials and everything while trying to reach that type level. It's like it's really a grind, man. It's really a process that you have to really trust or you're not gonna make it. Like you
Yeah.
have to really trust yourself, trust God, trust your talent, and not get not stay discouraged. Like you gotta be strong to make it there. So I got a whole new respect for the whole process of it, the art. I mean, it's just being in it, man. It's just like damn, like this is not this ain't no overnight thing. You feel me? Like, and if it is overnight, it don't really stick. Like so. The brands that we grew up loving, that's still there now, like they didn't do that overnight,
Right.
They put in work, bro. But then there was a lot of brands that was hot for like a year or whatever, or like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
They might have did overnight. They might have had somebody co-sign them. They might have just been creative, and they put it out and it jumped overnight. But they didn't really have no passion about it or nothing like that. So
Right.
you know, it's just yeah, man. It's a process, man. I understand the process now, so it's yeah, it's a different level of respect, man, for the game, definitely.
All right, let me ask you this. This could be for both of y'all too. You answer one at a time. Because we got my age here and your age here, plus we bridging the gap. So it's a hurdle of a lot of parents and stuff can't handle the route you guys took. Now, you guys, like I said, we grow up, my generation, they telling us, go to school, get your degree, all that good stuff. So, we ain't gonna get into my journey on that. But, y'all have the same route. You know what I'm saying? You guys got the grades, the school, the looks, the charisma to land a great executive position job. But
Right.
early, y'all knew I could run this company. You know what I'm saying? If not my own.
Right.
What made y'all say, even though y'all had that laid out, you know what I'm saying? What made y'all say early, I gotta try this first?
Because every
as
nigga
well.
that I knew, every nigga that I knew that had real money, that had wealth versus riches, they wasn't pushing no pen. So like I knew people with cool little jobs and shit, making good little money, got a little insurance through the job, all that nice little whip, all that shit good. But it's like their day-to-day living was that of a regular person. So, I noticed that you can land that cool little spot, but like your outer shell gonna land you to like it look like the part, say I'm at a nonprofit working for a charity and I'm the fundraising executive. Like I ain't gonna get shit out of that, but like a cool little bra, a Benz, and I gotta be at work all day, every day. They need me. So, I realized shit, the people that really was getting it, every boss got a boss, but when you get top down from the ladder, like your flexibility come from the top. Like you ain't gonna have no flexibility actually working. You're not gonna actually be able to like live and understand and grow and help people when you just focus on your day-to-day task, your job. Like I ain't got time to really influence nothing. The way you influence is being able to create or taking shit over. Like if you go in there and you come with a game plan, like nigga called to play in the huddle, but you like, look, bro, the nigga over there, his knees weak. Just put TJ on him real quick. Damn. All right, I see that. Like versus a nigga who just like, man, I see the dude in front of me breathing hard, but I ain't gonna say nothing, man. They said it's run, I'm gonna block right. But the nigga on the left side, you might have peeped something. You might need to be able to be the influencer in the huddle. So in order to do that, you had to put in the work and get the role, fit the mold, clock in, do what you do, but always be able to take that risk in people saying you doing something wrong because it's not quintessential, but then them seeing like, oh, okay, there may be another way. So I think early niggas was like, fuck all that shit. I ain't trying to get lost in the system and just sit back and just be a cool little person that ain't doing shit with it.
Okay, you J Bass, even at your college graduation, the dude I was saying the speech, he was saying so much. I just thought you was taking, a high math class, but he was like, the math and science you guys is doing is going to change the world, and all that good stuff. So you still have that plan, like what you're doing with your company. So, like I said, but why did you choose, like I said, to even try to be the boss instead of doing what that man said at graduation, changing the world through your math and science?
Man, I think everybody has their purpose, you know what I'm saying? So we had a plan, growing up. We had the plan. And it was a good plan. You feel me? We had the program. I get good grades. I go to school. I got plan A or B, however I want to, utilize it once I graduate. So, we went through with the plan. You know what I'm saying? I ended up landing a great job, making that money and on my way up, moving up and everything. And I got a taste of it being in the meetings with them big CEOs and all that. And did it for a couple of years. But, I realized like I couldn't fulfill my purpose there. Like I was just there. You feel me? I was using my intelligence there, but I wasn't using like my other skills. Like I wasn't touching nobody. You feel me? Like you know, I wasn't doing anything really that impactful in my eyes. Like I feel like my purpose really is to, touch the people, shine my light, you know what I'm saying, reach the masses, you know what I'm saying, inspire. Like I couldn't really do it there like that. It was more like personal gain there. And I would bless people with my personal gain, but um not in the manner that I wish to bless people. I didn't want to, I don't want to leave this earth and be like, all I did was, have that job. I made my way to the top. Like that's cool for some people. Like it's something
Yeah,
for
somebody gotta do
everybody.
it.
It's people who is supposed to work. You feel me? It's people who is supposed to be doing math all day. It's people who's supposed to, but I wasn't the one who was supposed to. I could do it. I adapted to it. I tested it out. I needed to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed to see how business works and things like that. But I wasn't. I'm not meant to be in the office, for forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm meant to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Using the gifts that actually make me happy. Like being smart is a gift, but it didn't really make me happy just sitting there crunching all them numbers and all that. Like my other creative gifts actually bring gratification, and my like counseling gifts, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, I've always known I was a natural counselor, you feel me? Like if somebody need me, I got them. If they need to talk, I got them. Homies, older people, like anybody, So I always knew like that was part of my purpose, you know what I'm saying? To like maybe, holler at the youth or young adults or whatever, and you know, give them a perspective from somebody who's like, who's seen both sides of the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna listen to somebody who just like all the way square or all the way like. I feel like I done seen both sides, like so it's just like okay, I could relate, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go through all that stuff. I had to try it out, but I tried it out and it wasn't it. It wasn't it. It served its purpose though. Definitely. It definitely served its purpose. I wouldn't be able to do this right here, you feel me, if I didn't go there, stack up, you know what I'm saying? And buy a laptop and do this and do that. Like so I had to go there, make my paper and see what that life was about, and find my purpose. Sometimes it's a journey to find your purpose, really.
Yeah.
But I think I found that bad boy.
Key word too, like Bill said, 'cause I even said it with a couple of my cutties, is like, being regular, like can't be regular. And
Exactly.
then for me coming from, the stage and shit, it's like once I got to the youth and they never seen me hit one dance move and I had admiration for me, then I knew.
Man, Cuddy frozen. Cuddy finger.
I was like, it's me and not my dance move. So, let me really get serious, with these youth. Let's keep this shit moving.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's real. Like you said, that regular shit. I tried it. This was my attempt right now to like be regular. I thought I was like walking away from the limelight to just sit back a little bit and still be an entrepreneur, still take control of my destiny and fulfill my purpose, but like on some low key shit, and it didn't turn out that way. It's still like,
okay. Yeah, it's not regular.
I tried to just like this a little. You feel me? Like on some coach.
Because you're not regular, bro.
But I thought I was just doing some regular shit, so like I could blend in with the regularities, like I'm out the way. I was exercising the SOTW, like nigga, I'm literally just like be out the way and just like train kids in the cut. Nobody would know. Like it's not that.
But naturally, whatever you're gonna do it. So it ended up popping.
I thought I was SOTW again, BAZZ. Like yeah, this the cut.
Being the only child, I try everything. So when I try to fit into the norm or, do things everybody else do, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships, whether it's at work or a day to day, either Cash didn't feel it or it didn't work.
Right. But
Either
see that
or. I try to be quiet sometimes, and people pick you out the bunch. They be like, "What's that dude over there doing so quiet?" So they
yeah.
feel your energy. So you know what I'm saying? You could be quiet, but they feel your energy, so they know you ain't like that. So
Right.
yeah, I tried, jumping in those lanes, and that shit never worked.
But see, that's the problem with us. Like when we try to jump in another lane, we don't jump in the lane that everybody's doing. Like we go do some shit nobody's doing, thinking that's the way, and it's like, whoa, what's that? What you got going on? Like you like, damn, bro, I thought I was in the cut, minding my business, like just doing some
Yeah.
little Indian shit over here. But it's against the grain still, even though it's low key, but it's like not being done. So now we talking back to that. Now you're an influencer. Now you're creative. Now you're leading people in a different direction just because you chose to like leave everyone alone. Because everybody else follower mentality, like do this, do that, do this, do that. And it's like you get caught up in that situation.
Yeah, when you doing what you supposed to do, like you end up attracting attention and inspiring. Some people not gonna admit it, but they watching, they looking, they might go try to do what you do, or they might, whatever it is. Like I know a lot of people. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I know a couple people, start doing their stuff after they see me doing my stuff, and it's like, that's cool, cause I feel like I inspired them to just try something. Now, I wouldn't advise just doing something somebody else is doing if you really ain't got no interest in it or nothing like that. But
You gotta last. You gotta last, Cuddy.
yeah, but like you can't. It's hard to stay out the way because when you shining, when you doing what you doing, people gonna start looking. People gonna get inspired. People gonna be like, "Oh, what's that? What's going on? What's bro doing?" Like,
But that's the message. Like, nigga, if you stay out the way, that means you in between shit. So, when
right.
you're in between, that's the gap being bridged or the bridge in the gap now. So as you continue to stay out the way, it's like you traveling through the bridges in the gap. So technically you the solution and the answer. So people gonna look now. Like, what's that? That nigga out the way. Damn, now he in the way. Damn, now he out the way. like niggas D'Anthony on the jet sweep with this shit. You feel me? Like just wiggling through the shit. You can't really see it. So you gotta track it. So you got to ask questions. You might ask someone else. That's why you accrue these things like, damn, how you know? Or so-and-so talking about this, or whether it's positive or negative, because it's like you so out the way, in the way, out the way, in the way on the roller coaster. The right way, people got to talk to somebody else that's like in their way. Like, hey, you know that nigga? Like, he was just in the way real quick by you. Like, do you know, bro? Because then he was over there with them too. How he know them? Oh, shit, he got a merch company and shit. They hot right now. Oh, okay. Oh, but I know, bro, through this situation, that situation. So it's like you said, you can't really run from your purpose type shit, like, or hide from it, like that shit in you. So it's like, where you going?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. It's just, wow.
It's a pleasure to watch you guys execute the plan, though. Yeah. Going beyond the game, like all the shit, we laid out to see y'all execute it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I told you.
We planted the seeds, we watered it, and watching it grow. Man, it's a pleasure to watch, Kelly.
I told you also sports shit the other day. I feel like I've gone beyond the game. I think I'm in the depths of it. I think I'm deep in the game at this point. Nigga, real deep in this motherfucker. You feel me? And it's all coming full circle, It's like, okay, BAZZ, when we was running around doing on some music shit, when I was doing what I was doing, it's like niggas that we was in the studio with or was around or some shit, like, nigga, I train their kids now. Like, fuck, like, it's just all coming full circle. Like, our partners we played, football with or something, or went to high school with, they got little brothers or cousins or kids they damn self, it's like a nigga Blue Hef talk about little truth and it comes to the force and get some work. Like, it's crazy. Right, like it's that shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I now can be like, man, I remember your daddy, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You remind me of your daddy when he was playing that slot. Like, on some young OG cutting back.
Prepare you for what's gonna happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
It prepare you, bro. Like, man, from everything, like you said, from football gave us connections. It gave us a different mentality. Like music, also the connections, bro.
Mhm.
Definitely connections. For me, it was more just like for fun, bro. I was just doing it for fun. But I made connections too, bro. I met people through you mostly.
Yeah.
Met people through Blair. He's still in the music. You feel me? And then just everything, bro. I didn't know like I was gonna do this, bro. I just knew I really like clothing, bro. I like to get fly. I like
Yeah.
materials, like different stuff, bro. I remember like memories for me really be based off of like what I was wearing and stuff. You feel me? Like I'd be like, oh dang, like. Oh dang! I remember that night I had on this and that, cause I really took my fit serious. Like, so I didn't even know, like, just, I was kind of studying the game, like, because I didn't shop regular, bro. I would shop and really pay attention to what was going on with the clothing and
Right.
how it was made and, like, what they did to make it so hard, you feel me? But I wasn't thinking I was going to do this, you feel me? Like, I didn't grow up saying I'm going to design clothes, like, to keep it real. I knew I was creative, but I didn't know I was gonna use my creativity for that. I thought, bro, I was gonna go to college or either play football or just use my brain. You feel me? But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It just so happens like my creative side started coming back out, and everything. I remember everything, like everything that I learned, like from just studying clothes and the brands and like, picking out my stuff. Like it's all coming back to me now. Like when I make my stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let me place this right here because it's gonna hit hard right here.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
what I be telling people. Like, you don't have to study a whole bunch of new shit and always be on a search for information if you was paying attention during your upbringing. Now is the time to like process that shit and like
Yeah,
use it. And like you were saying, trust your talent, trust yourself. Cause like
yeah,
the hell you was doing 20 years of fucking building your mindset up for what was you doing for the last 20 plus years for you to sit back and for the next 20 years be like going to the library every day, which is okay. Some people retain information that way, and that's their talent, that's their creativity. They read so they can reprocess and things can come back. But people,
mm-hmm.
if that's not your ability to like seek knowledge to reprocess knowledge you've attained, then you should be like trying to get smarter off just learning new stuff.
Yeah. It
Like you
should
gotta
be
get to know.
it's gonna be in you. You just gotta of course you gotta just sharpen your skills. Like once you get in it, like okay, like I got the base down. I know what fly is. I know, what looks good. I know creativity, but now okay, now I gotta learn how to sew. Or now I gotta learn how to do graphics, you know what I'm saying? And then put that all together with what I already know. What already is in me. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff, bro. Like I've been getting molded for this, bro. Like for real. It used to be stuff my pops would tell me, like, oh yeah, man, rock this like that. It'll make this pop harder. Stuff like that. Like I
I
remember, I'm
think I
like,
know your pops, bro. He a cool dude.
yeah, like so,
Yeah,
like I've been getting like
yes.
my family, bro. My whole family fly, bro. From my grandpa, my grandma, my mom, my aunties, like everybody. So I was just the one to take it to a creative level, even though I already was. Because if you dressing, you already creative. Like if you know how to get fitted, that's creativity to me. People get paid to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
dress people. So it's an art in itself to be able to put something together, fly. You know what I'm saying? And have your own style or switch up your styles, like so. You know, I'm just trying to take it to another level instead of just dressing. You feel me? Like, let me, like, people like what I wear, so let me put myself out there and see if they like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's,
Like I like the cats, y'all the young cats is wearing like the dope Bossolinos with the little slim fitted trench coats and shit like that. They look hot.
Yeah.
And especially Yuck Mouth, maybe a couple of cats was doing it, but now that everybody's doing it, because I seen our boy
Well, this
your
shit
partner
late.
like Jesus had one on. And it's like
Yeah.
won't it burn it out kind of faster when everybody jumps on it like that?
Well, that shit late. So usually what happens is like something was hot and people wasn't fucking with it when they tried to bring it back. So say like that was probably how like 2016, 2017, that was only for a small group of, players, Cuddy Max and pimps, and a lot of people was trying to bite, but the gatekeepers was like, nah, nigga, this is the season for this. It's not a reason for this. So now, you see flash forward, every 3 years from when something was like gate kept, like you can't do this. We're doing it for a season. Now it's like shit. Now it's time for the reason. I think you see a lot of it now because now they're selling it. It was the sauce and it came back. Now here you go. Like once you see everybody doing this because somebody chose to like allow it. Like now we go just sell it. Okay, they wanted to bite it. We thought they was just trying to bite it, but look, we might can make some dollars. Because remember the Kangos came back like that. Kangos been hot, and it was like, nah, you can't only a certain level of Cuddy Mac could do this. And then it was like, shit, we finna sell them though. Everybody wanted to be LL Cool J and Cuddy Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like now, then it was the fedoras. Then the fedoras came back. Niggas was like, man, like them
oh.
only in Miami. Like, nah, it's the season. And then boom, everybody's wearing fedoras. So I think it's just when you see everybody wearing it, it waters down fast because somebody like trying to get some money real quick. I see Slink. He wearing a little Bossolinos. He got the little sponsorship right now and shit. Like we gonna run it up. Like J Bad, what J Bad just say, man? He say everybody like how he dressed, so he decided to just sell the drip. Like here you go.
Exactly.
Like at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because we was always the type of cats we'll tell you where to go get it, but we tell you where to go get it. So Cold June believe that's where it's at. Like man, where you get there, man? My boy over here, man, he made this. I'm like, oh, that nigga lying. Well, I made it myself. Every time somebody asks me where you got it from, you made it all of a sudden. But you weren't lying. I was like, shit, okay, I got these that I made. They 200 a shirt. Like that was too late. You either in or you out.
You're right. That's how I'm feeling too, bro. Cause I'm like right now, of course it's not how I want to do it and all that, but I'm selling it for reasonable prices, bro. And I know people, like you said, everybody be following it, so everybody gonna jump on when I start really popping. By then, bro, the price is going up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about boosting the price because I'm putting
Yeah.
so much work and detail. I'm hand painting stuff. Like I said, bro, double coats of paint. You feel me? Like I'm doing stuff, bro, to like when you get it in your hand, bro, it's like, dang, like this is my favorite shirt. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta boost the price. You feel me? Like
Yes, I feel. You got to raise the rate.
yeah, bro. Cause
Yeah.
man, I was trying to be cool, bro, but I'm starting to really like look at it. I'm getting more confidence in it. I'm just like, man, this is really something, bro. They just haven't caught on. But I know, you feel me? So I gotta, people don't know what they want till you show them. So you gotta keep, you just gotta keep pushing whatever you know is gonna crack, bro. And value it at whatever you think the value is, bro. But you can't be selling something with no value for like $100. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you I don't know, just cause you might have took a lot of time on it, but it really ain't quality or something. But you're like, oh, I'm about to I'm about to sell it for a lot because this took time. Like, nah, bro, like you gotta give people what they need, bro. If you want to sell it for a lot. So I think I'm almost at that point, bro. I just, this whole time I've been preparing, like it's been like a, a journey, bro. Like I'm like, dang, when's it gonna crack and everything? Like, why is it taking so long? But now I'm starting to realize, like the type of opportunities I want, I was not ready for it back then. You feel me? They would have threw me in there, I would have been like not that skilled. So, now it's finally starting to make sense. Like, okay, like all that stuff I had to learn it, bro, in order to get the type of quality opportunities that I want. You know what I'm saying? I had to take the time, put in the work in the background. Everybody telling me, "Oh, bro, just jump out there." Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm trying to last in the game. Like, I'm really trying to. I want to make my impact and stay in there, bro. So I can't just jump out there with something I know is not it. You know what I'm saying? So it's been like a long process, bro. A lot of trial and error. I done switched my style so many times. I done switched my direction. I done I done did a lot, bro. But I finally kind of like got everything in place. Like I said, I got my 2 separate brands, and I've been learning, bro. I've been man, just going through the process, bro.
Yeah.
Going through the process, bro. But I'm finally here, man. I'm finally here, ready to give it to the streets for real.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all, I'm gonna be on Melrose every weekend. Whoever watching, if
Slick
not
Hood.
Melrose,
Y'all
then like
roll every
Leimert
weekend.
Park or something, Leimert, the beach, whatever. Just follow me, man. JAYBAZZ _ and stay updated. I'll let y'all know where I'm at, but I'm gonna be in the streets with it, man. So y'all can come see what I'm rocking with.
Yes, sir.
What's your thing again, J Bass?
Huh?
One word?
What was that?
One word? Your
J Bass.
your ID. J Bass
Oh yeah.
underscore.
J Bass _ They yep. Boom. JAYBAZZ _ There
So
you
yeah,
go.
man, let's hop into the show real quick. I shot the bad guys today, so we got 2 scenes out the way.
All right.
I was thinking, man, cutting that 6 episodes to 3 or 4.
I'm down for the 4-piece, the mini EP.
Yeah, because depending, like I said, it's like so much shit, cats be scared and shit. So we could work it like that. But you know what was crazy though? And this ain't putting that out there because it's all public information. I don't know my man's name. Rich best friend. You might know him, Don. Rich main partner. Separate from y'all. He got a main partner. I think his name is Tyrone Jr. Maybe. You know him?
I know bro got a partner that went to Westchester that he be with.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's also crazy. You go back to episode 1, the whole little situation at the Grove with the girl getting hit and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That was my man's pop. Remember I told you that was kind of like spawn from that shit that happened in Westwood back in the days in my era.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was started, you know what I'm saying, when they was like, it's pretty much where Big Head Pierre and them was at in the back behind the girl.
Mm-hmm.
It was that type of situation. And this Chinese lady got hit and man changed Westwood forever, Cuddy.
Man.
And it was like, wow, I'm talking to him on the phone. I'm like, damn, that was your pop? Wow.
Right.
Cold game.
Mm.
Cold game. And the situation that he's in for now has something to do with G-Bone. So even crazier. I was like, wow. Man, life full circle.
Full circle, man, every time.
Rich said, homeboy is like so cool. He said he ain't nothing like his pops. He went a whole different direction.
Yeah, if it's the cat that I think you're talking about, yeah, bro, go chill.
Yeah, he went in a whole different direction, okay? That's dope, though. So, yeah, man. So, we're going to finish out this season. So, I think next week we probably have either Jaka or Kareem, Cuddy Kareem.
Yeah, I ain't seen Kareem in the park.
Y'all.
If I
Bring
see
it up.
I'm going to get on his head.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute, though.
Yes,
You know?
what's going on with you, son?
Man, just doing my thing, man. I've been over here getting my program right. Well, the first part of it, getting my healthy eating together, man. I think that's step one for me always. And then now I got to put the physical activity into it. And but I've been real focused on my art right now, so it's kind of hard to find a balance. But I'm gonna get it right. I had my boy Brent a while ago, bro. Made a personal, Brent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your fact?
Yeah, he doing like fitness stuff too. So I asked him like months ago, man, to make me a workout that fits me and my lifestyle and my eating and stuff. Brad gave me a crazy workout. I ain't gonna lie. It's like burpees, sprints, lifting like every day. It ain't no break day, no nothing, like crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back into it. Other than that, man, I'm just over here working. I'm working on something right now.
I got ready. I was like, I'm gonna take a long bike ride today before I shoot. Man, as soon as I brought the bike down, my back tire was flat. I had to go to the bike shop first, and then I just cut my ride in half. And I plan to go like way past USC today. I was going straight east, so then I had to just keep. I had to go west.
On a mission.
Yeah, I had to go west today and just get a little exercise in. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna hit the road.
I feel you.
But yeah, man, I don't know where Donnie Bills went.
Donnie
But yeah, we're gonna wind down this show with Rich's E40 commercial and close it out like that.
For sure, man.
You know how we do, bro. Shot. Peace to your moms in the chat room. Shot.
Yes, sir, moms.
Oh, system popping. Yeah. Tribe live. So yeah, I'll be talking to you every day, son.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah. How you like Rich little E40 shot? Is it cool?
Yeah, man. Y'all figured out a way to get a lot of different key scenes in one area. Like, it's crazy. It's a lot of good shots. Like, shots will stick too. Like, okay, like, they make you pay attention to what's going on. So
cool.
Man. I like it. Your style too keeps developing. I love it.
Yeah. Hey, show up all. I don't know where Rich at, man. Rich just be disappearing, Cuddy.
Yeah, Rich be down and around. Rich, yeah. His flow is going crazy too.
Yeah, I'm saying he had a crazy flow. Like I said, that's why I asked about y'all being There we
You
go.
bros, there you go.
Yeah, see. Talk about y'all guys being entrepreneurs, but Rich, he have his shit bubbling the whole weekend to be his, and he'll just go right back to work. It's like, man.
He got responsibilities, man.
Yeah. He go straight to work, Cuddy. I ain't mad at him at all.
Yeah, that's
They would take different
that's
roles.
That's one thing I'm trying to take advantage of. I don't got, a lot of responsibility right now, so I really don't have no excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta just push what I'm doing.
Push.
I have
Push,
to.
Cuddy.
And all my partners who do got them responsibilities and still doing it, man, I got lots of respect for that, man.
And it's rough.
Yes, sir.
It's rough, but I'll show you where you know your blessings is coming in, because it's still working out for you, man. That's when you know, man.
Yeah.
You're finding your purpose, Cuddy.
I'm telling you, man. Like, man. Yeah, most of my partners, man, they done already been through a lot. They got a lot on their plate. Like, they're some strong individuals. It's actually like motivational. Like, man, like, what am I complaining about?
Hey, so I want you to meet one of my main partners. I had conversations about him, man. This is my man Bashan, young Shabadoo son. We be chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? So Bashan meet my son meet Bashan. What up, bro?
What up? What's good, man?
What up, Bay Squads? Yeah, tap in with your boy before you hit the slave ship tonight, Cuddy. But yeah, son. So yeah, let's ride this out, man. With rich shit. Now I talk to you, mañana.
For sure.
Hey, peace to moms, High Tower, and the boys.
For sure.
Shot, and let's rock it.
Let's do it.
Oh, long.
Shit. All right, new day, gentlemen.
Break out that champagne. That's reserved for the wine. Get right with your vibe. It's just me and you doing what you wanna do. I treat your body just like food. Your body, my body, don't give it up to nobody. That's all I ask, girl. And I be there when you need me, and I pull up on repeat. That's every time. I mean every time. Remind me of them summer nights. Reasons why I make you mine.
Earl Stevens, Mango Scotto, keeps a cutty cool when the heat is on.
Cuddy Mac.
Bro, son, I had to come back. I was about to leave right there. My boy Papa Chicken popped in. So, man, gotta say it up, Brody. Right now, Sonny boy, you know how I am about my boogie. Yeah. If I had to spend $100 right now just to see somebody boogie, this dude right here will be one of them right now. I love this dude, Papa Chicken, Cuddy. Cold with it.
I see you, Papa Chicken, man.
Just don't hug him at the club, Brody, because you be soaking wet. Papa Chicken got that James Brown cold sweat on you. It gets me every time, too. Every time somebody be fresh to death, cologne popping, everything. Fresh shirt, I go hug Papa Chicken. I'll be like, oh, Cuddy, man.
Hey, man.
He be getting it in, though, Brody. That's my guy.
That's right.
So, yeah, man. So we're gonna ride it out.
For sure. For sure.
I think I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna leave on this the trailer again.
All right.
All right.
up. Man, check it out. Let's see what's going on.